Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Street Fighter 6 teaser has been announced. People have been dogging on this movie, and oh, to their surprise, it actually kind of looks good. Now let's check it out, shall we? And the Game Awards has been revealed here, and let's take a look. And I'm saying this to you, it kind of looks good. Okay. Look at the casting. I'm gonna be rating the casting and everything. Wow. What are they doing? What? Oh my god! He's doing the super art too. Wow. Is that Chun? Okay. This is a neat reference. Okay, let's take a look at this. Ken looks like Ken, like absolute like Ken. All right, you know what I mean. Let me just check once more. All right, Ken absolutely looks good here. Chun. I'm gonna be talking about Chun. Gentlemen, I've got some words about Zangief, brother. Alright? 50 Cent! After his victory lap against Diddy, 50 makes his appearance in Street Fighter, punching people's balls. He absolutely looks like a Balrog, if I may ask. Alright? That's a good casting. Mr. Vidya Jamwal from India. Okay. He looks like oh my god, he kind of looks like The Rock, Indian version of The Rock. I can't unsee it. In this angle, he looks like The Rock. Yeah, maybe it's a ball head. Sumo wrestling Honda. Where's his face paint? I missed the face paint. I got some words about Cammy. Can we talk about a 10 out of 10? I'm sorry, a 9 out of 10 casting, ladies and gentlemen, because there is a 10 out of 10 casting here, and I'm gonna be letting you know that. But this is real. This is absolutely real. I previously made a video about Street Fighter 6 casting, right? And I was afraid they might not look the same, but this guy is perfect as real. He's got the physique, he's got the look, and he's got the ferocity, and he has the martial arts background, right? And I believe he made a show about Chinese martial arts or something. You should check it out. He's real, right? This is a cosplay. I don't care whoever says this is a cosplay. Vega is not intimidating. I'm really sorry to say this, but Vega fans, you've been done dirty. This is a cosplay, all right? Andrew Schultz as Dan Hibiki. Look at the Look at the steroids kicking in. Tight ass shirts. Wow. And one of the biggest gripes in this movie is the hair and makeup department could be better. I can clearly see that this is not like it's a toupee, right? Like an extension or something. Like it could be better, but shout out to my man, like Andrew Schultz. Good to see him doing good in Street Fighter, and hope he makes better movies too. And who is this? Is that Fall? Because she has a stick. She's a Street Fighter 5 character, I believe. There's Vega. What's he doing? Homework? Why is he doing homework? This is Vega, and yeah. This looks like a cosplay. The reason I'm saying it, the mask should be a little bit worn out, like a little bit used, a little bit damaged. If that's the case, it'll be much more cooler. But it looks like fresh out of the department, the special effects department, the hardware department, whatever the department they're making this mask from. All right, this is an abomination. The reason I'm saying this, I can't with Guile's hair, man. All right, I'm not mocking on Cody Rhodes and or his hair as Guile. Once again, the hair and makeup department could be better. I can clearly see that this is not a. It's not believable, the hair. It's kind of campy, but sell it to me the illusion that this is real hair. But the abomination part of this video is, why have you done this? Look at the abomination here. Guile running forward and doing a flash kick, my brother. No, do not give Street Fighter 6 devs even more ideas, alright? I don't need that in my life. Running forward flash kick, what? No, immersion lost, all right? But other than that, Cody Rhodes looks great, all right? Who's this, Chun-Li again? And okay, my analysis here was, why is Ryu fighting Ken? And look at the pose here. This is my they are taking the martial arts thing seriously here. Look at why is Ryu fighting Ken? And I believe this is the same scene from before they start the fight. I think so. The same location. Okay. Roman Reigns as Akuma. Ladies and gentlemen, my biggest concern when they were casting Akuma was the eyes. I was praying to the gods like my life depended on it. Not really, but I care about Street Fighter, and someone got it. They absolutely got it. They made his eyes the black and white reddish demon eyes, because the eyes is the windows to the soul. If the eyes are not good, it doesn't sell me. The same goes for Dalsim. If they made his eyes white, it would have been a perfect casting. But since it's not white, no, it's just taking me out of the immersion. Here he looks absolutely good. They got the teeth. They got the skin tone, the reddish skin tone. I hope they did the hair. I need the fiery hair, but I don't think they're going down with it. All right. He looks. There's 50 Cent punching Diddy in the dick. That's 50 Cent, right? No, sorry, 50 Cent. He's putting his back. Oh my God, so much power. And Honda looks like Honda, but he's just missing his face makeup. Who gave what? Who? What is happening? Honda is getting oh my God, Honda is getting railed by someone. This is, oh my God, too explicit. Street Fighter, what are you doing? This is Chun-Li. Oh my God, Chun-Li doing DiCaprio stuff. What is this pose? This looks not good. All right, okay, I'm just nitpicking at this moment. I just want Street Fighter to look good. All right, I'm just a big fan. All right, okay, then what do we got here? This is supposed to be Joe from like the earlier Street Fighter, and this is the legendary Alex Volkanovski. Ladies and gentlemen, put some respect on this man. Once again, the hair and makeup department, it's not selling me. I know it's like a fake hair, like every time it's just distracting at the moment. You know what I mean? The only characters that had the perfect hair when they were for this cast, right, were Ryu and Ken. That's it. And one more perfect character. This looks good. Oh my God, he's doing the super level 2. Okay, I just noticed that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, no. I want you to witness what I have witnessed. All right, witness this. I believe this is Zangief got some cheeks on his boy. Look at the cheeks. Oh my God. When I watched this for the first time, I noticed it. Why am I highlighting this? Because it's just etched into my brain right now. Since I have suffered the Zangief cheeks, you also have to suffer that. Yeah, that's how it works. Like and subscribe to our channel for Zangief's cheeks. Alright? He's doing the level 2, and who's this? Who's that? I don't know. And now they're fighting together. Earlier they were fighting like, oh my God, I just noticed another detail. Okay. What's this? The legs. Is that Chun-Li? Is that the legs? The mighty legs? I hope so. Let's just look into it. She's doing. Oh my god, dude! This is just Ryu. This is just Ryu. He looks. Okay. One more observation. This is Ryu, right? And have you noticed that this is just a teaser? Not a single fireball has been thrown in this teaser. You know what I mean? Because they're saying saving it up for the proper trailer, and I hope I hope it turns out to be good. I wonder how they're gonna explain the fireball thingy. I know they're not taking it too seriously, but I hope it looks good. Fireballs and everything. It's fireballs supposed to be fast. Don't do like mediocre looking fireballs. Just make it look good and make it look fast and powerful. Yeah, I'm just. Oh my God! Look at Ken doing the. Oh my God! He's doing the run into overhead. Oh my God, the run over. And this is supposed to be El Fuerte, one of the most hated characters in Street Fighter history. And okay. People are going to be like, oh, this is a neat reference. But my brain thinks like, what if they're teasing El Fuerte? Maybe El Fuerte in Street Fighter 6? I hope he's not fat. And yeah, what if El Fuerte in Street Fighter 6? Let me down in the comment section below. I hope he doesn't make it in. I've seen some gameplay of Street Fighter 4 on El Fuerte. Let me tell you, in Street Fighter 6 with Dry Rush El Fuerte, no siree. Missed me with that shit, alright? Oh my God, that looks like Ken. That is Ken. He looks, and he's just kicking the details again, alright? Kicking the car, it's a good detail. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a quick, okay. 8 out of 10. One of the better castings, and yeah. Good for Cody. In here, his hair looks like normal. All right, maybe that's because of the Photoshop, but here he looks good. Look at that. Look at this man, 3D stand. Diddy loves this photo fifth. Oh my God, the Diddy memes are here, baby, and the hair is not. I know that. I know they're doing the proper. The proper thing of doing the proper the accuracy, right? Like the proper comic book accurate, if I may say so. But the hair and makeup department, come on, man, it looks distracting. All right. Other than that, it's an 8 out of 10 casted. People are gonna be so pissed. Why is Jason Momoa's Blanca? I think this is a CGI Blanca, right? It's not in the movies, and sorry, in the trailer, and I believe they're saving it up for the actual trailer. But looks good. In fact, he looks okay. In fact, he looks perfect, almost great in my opinion. 8 out of 10. And okay, Akuma, I got some beef with this. All right, once again, I'm just being picky at this moment. I want everything to be perfect. Why is Akuma not wearing his rope for his hand rubs? What are these cloth hand rubs, ladies and gentlemen? Immersion taken away. All right, immersion taken away. And I'm so glad they got the eyes, but the hair, they don't have his fiery, spiky hair, but. Okay, but the hair looks kind of they got the prayer beats. That's good for them. He looks muscular. That's good. 8 out of 10. All right. And Honda, my boy Honda. Wow, me boy Honda looks chonky as a whale, and it's to be expected. I just missed the face paint. All right. If the face paint was here, it would have been like at least 8 out of 10, but I'm bringing it down to 6 out of 10. All right, Chun. Oh my girl, Chun. You know what's wrong with this with this iteration. Where is her spiky hand thingies? Like the bracelets, the spikes? If there were the spikes, right, it would have been perfect. Not perfect, but at least an 8 out of 10. But since there's I'm alright with it. I'll give it a strong 7. A very strong 7. Okay. My problem with this thing. Cammy White. Okay. Her hand thingies, the gauntlets are supposed to be metal, but why is it in cloth? All right, immersion taken away. At least they got the knuckle tingles here. And once again, this thing. Why is her braids coming from the top of her head? This seems to be like a natural hair, right? But they fucked it up by doing the hair, the braids from the top of her head. It's supposed to be coming from the bottom. Look at costume 2, ladies and gentlemen, Street Fighter 6. It's coming from the bottom, alright? Not from the base of her head. Alright, now immersion taken away. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. And okay, Dan Hibikels Andrew Schultz. I'll give it a strong 8 out of 10. If he gets his classic gi outfit, yeah, that's gonna be a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. All right, if they gave him the pink Dan Hibiki outfit, it's gonna be a 9. Other than that, it's an 8. This looks like cosplay once again. Vega and Bison, right? They look like cosplay. My man looking a little bit chunky over here, and the hair looks great. It's the mask. The mask looks too fresh, like too new. It has to be a little bit worn out, a little bit battle damage. That would have been so cool. A little bit more details and would have been perfectly fine. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. And who else? Mr. Video Jamwal. Okay. This is not me being biased, right? I think this is an 8 out of 10, but it would have been super perfect, even a 10 out of 10, if they just gave him the white eyes. Because I've never seen Dalsim with a normal looking human eyes. He's got the perfect physique, the pose for it. The costume department did so much better than the other characters, right? Like, this is perfect except for the white eyes. My immersion is not there. Alright, so I'm giving it a strong 8 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. Oh my god, if I squint, right, if I squint my eyes and pretend he has white eyes, it looks so much better. But okay, I'm giving it a strong 7 to 8. I can't decide because everything else is perfect. It's just that the white eyes, again, the eyes are the soul to the window, right? It's just missing that it factor. 7 to 8. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you perfection. I'm not a big Zangief guy, my boy. I played him in the season 1 when Zangief was his not weakest, when Zangief was not too strong, and he was enjoyable to play when he was challenging. But god, dude, this is a perfect 10 out of 10 costume. I believe this man is like 8 feet tall. This man walked out for the Game Awards and everyone was like a dwarf to him. He's like the real actual Zangief. You should see pictures of him, our videos of him in the 2025 Game Awards, alright? Olivier Riches, my man. I believe this guy is in the Reacher series. I don't know if this is the same guy, but man, this is Zangief. This is a perfect 10 out of 10 costume. The hair, the physique, the beard, the looks. He looks like he's gonna grab you and do the SPD on your ass. He looks perfectly great. Okay. one of the rarest Zangief no, I was gonna say W, like a brain rot kid, but one of the biggest wins for Zangief players. All right, they got the best looking character in the movie, right? They got it. This is the best looking character in the game. I don't like Zangief that much, but yeah, I gotta say, this is the perfect casting for Zangief. He looks the perfect in the movies, in the teaser, and he looks so good in the pictures too. Like, this man is Zangief. I hope they make Street Fighter 6 the Street Fighter movie too, and they cast him the same role, because this, I would see Street Fighter just for this dude. He looks so much cool here. All right, but that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. That's my thoughts and analysis of this teaser trailer. Like and subscribe to our channel if you think that Zangief is the perfect casting. Okay, this is how my auto goes. Zangief is the perfect, Ryu is the second, and Ken is, I'll give it a third, and CGI Blanca fourth, and who else is on the fifth? I'll let you decide on the fifth. I can't make up my mind, but that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Good day.